boobs.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Live at 5. It's time for Friday Live at 5. Hopefully, I've got some friends that'll be dropping by. Oh, it looks like Across I is here, and there's Ella Brown. Welcome for Friday Live at 5. Friday Live at 5. Hi, Hannah071. Welcome, Mark Klaber. People are dropping by. Friday Live at... Hi, Mark Klaber. Hi, Zephyr's girl. Friday Live at 5. Friday Live at 5. Oh, hi, Taminator. Hi, Jeremy Day. People on Facebook are starting to show up. Pink Monkey Bones is here on Instagram. Hi, guys. Oh, John Dugan, it's one of the best parts of my week is Friday night when I can join Friday Live at 5. Welcome, everybody. Hi, you get a wave, and you get a wave, and you get a wave, and Bobby Mayfield has no sound. I hope you get it back. I hope other people do have sound. Hoping so. Yeah. Sup, everybody. Taminator liked it, and there was a little pig fart, or whatever that thing is. Thank you for liking the haircut. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Anybody can rock this haircut. I cut it myself because I don't get out much. Oh my God. Okay, so you guys have found the like button. That's fantastic. Hi, John Dugan, Meg Pie, welcome. So you found the like button. Yeah, like it all you want to. Like, share, follow. And if you do want to leave a tip, donate to the show. It's thekristenkey.live/tip. There will be a pig. It farts rainbows, but I went ahead and put in some other things that fart too because I got really sad that I wasn't getting to see my farting pig as often as I wanted to. Intro music led me to believe there would be boobs. There are boobs. They're just very tiny, and they're all over the world, and they're wonderful. Boobs are fantastic, and so if you have some, think of them now. Okay. Boobs. Second song about boobs. Boobs. When I wrote that song, the two producers that worked with me on that, when I pitched that idea, they both were like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, the song will build. And it'll start with few instruments and become many instruments. And they were like, and what's it about? I was like, boobs. And they're like, what are the lyrics? I was like, just boobs over and over again. They're like, huh. And then I kind of described it. They're like, this is genius. And so we sat down and we made that song, and it was one of the funnest things I've ever worked on in my entire life. All boobs are good boobs. I'm glad you guys are with this. Yes, and everybody on Facebook seems to be liking and sharing. Again, thekristenkey.live/tip if you want to support the show. Also, if you are not on Facebook, hi Instagram, I'm talking to you. You can go to my website, and there's a way to tip through PayPal or Venmo. It's at @thekristenkey or paypal.me/thekristenkey. And if not, don't worry about it. I know times are tough for lots of us. Also, I'm on Cameo. If you want to give the gift of Cameo, if you want to make someone's day, I want to make someone's day too. So, hi, my brother just showed up. Hi, Ben. Welcome. Yeah, you have not missed much. We just got here. We started the show by singing about facial hair, and then we decided to wax all of our parts. That's all you missed. So that's not true. We haven't even gotten there yet. You really are right here on time. Boobs are the tits, says someone, and honk honk. That is the Ain't that the tooth? Hang on, I want to pull up. Jeremy Day. That's so far my favorite comment so far. Boobs are the tits. And yes, I've done many cameos for Kurt Messick. Oh yeah, for that for the Ivy League community. Is that right? Yeah, done lots. So anyway, let's get right to it, you guys. I'm on Cameo. Find my website, like, share. Oh, subscribe to my YouTube page. If you're not doing anything, like right now or in a minute from now, go over to YouTube, hit subscribe, that because I'm just, while I'm home, I'm building up, trying to build up a following. So my challenge song this week, some of you have already seen it online. I went ahead and put it out already because I had so much fun writing it and it seemed topical. You challenged me last week to write a song about what happens when mustache glue wears off. So I wrote a song about it. And in celebration, we're going to put the mustache back on just for this song. This is a 2020 election song. Hi, Heather O'Connor. Yeah, welcome. You haven't missed much. Yeah, we started the show off with a very frank talk about sex, and then we found out that's why the bees are all dying, because the birds have been coming on a little too strong. This is my 2020 election song that is a challenge song from last week, and it's I really haven't named it, but I think I've been calling it like a fake mustache I'm barely hanging on. It's about the election this week. Thanks for joining Steve's election coverage. Yes. Well, Tuesday has lasted all week long, and I'm wondering where the sane people have gone. Where have they gone? I try to disguise what I'm feeling inside, but like a fake mustache, I'm barely hanging on. I can't open my mouth, 'cause I'm gonna lose it. Not try to keep a stiff upper lip, but I'm slipping. And I haven't smiled since I don't know how long. Like a fake mustache, I'm barely hanging on. Well, Tuesday was election day. They said you're not gonna know either way, but breaking news, don't look away. This just in, we still don't know. Then there were Sharpies and crazy tweets and QAnon marching out in the streets, and like a broken ornament on a Christmas tree, I'm barely hanging on. I can't open my mouth 'cause I'm afraid I'll lose it. Keep a stiff upper lip, but I'm slipping, oh. And I haven't smiled since I don't know how long. Like a fake mustache, I'm barely hanging on. And as an American woman, I think it's awesome that my only choices were these two old fossils. And I'm just saying it would be nice to see a woman in the White House without the vice. But there's nothing greater than the U.S. of A. We got a civil war coming and it's gonna be great. But like a mustache that won't stay on my face, I'm barely hanging on. I don't want to open my mouth, 'cause I'm afraid I'll lose it. I'm losing it, I swear to God. I keep a stiff upper lip, but I'm slipping slowly into insanity. I haven't smiled since I don't know how long. Cuckoo. Like a fake mustache, I'm barely hanging on. Like a fake mustache, I'm barely hanging on. Oh, God. When will it be over? Just make Joe Jorgensen the president. Who cares? I care. Anyway, thank you for the challenge. And the mustache stayed yet again. Hang in, guys. We're in this together. And you get a wave, and you get a wave. Hi, Art Gould. Art Gould says we should have a very sexy talk about Frank. Excellent choice. We should trim the puns back a little. Never, Taminator. This has been the longest month of my... It's been a long week, you guys. I think we all knew what was coming, too. You know, we knew. It's like everybody warned us. They said over and over again, the votes are not going to all be in on Tuesdays. Don't expect results on Tuesday. And we're like, I hear what you're saying, so we're going to have a president Tuesday. And they're like, no, there's going to be ballots that come in after. We're like, so we'll have a president Tuesday? No. So, I mean, I was the same thing. I was like, cool, by Tuesday night, I'm going to break out the pizza and some chocolate. And like, don't. There's not going to be a president there. I was like, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So, like, late Tuesday. So anyway, this is where we're all at. So that was challenge song this week. And then I asked for some requests. And you guys gave them to me. Let me switch over instrumentos for just a second, because I wanted to do something else that was kind of fun this week. How's everybody doing? I haven't checked in with you in a minute. Are the polls still open? Well, there's lots of different kinds of poll workers, you know. There's the one that works for the electorate, and there's kinds that shake their jumblies. And those poll workers have been working every day to keep businessmen creepy. So yes, the polls are still open. And if you're a creepy businessman, go get creepy. Meg Pie Pie is laughing. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, Mark Laver bought the same green blue screen as I did. This is just my bedroom wall. What a fun Friday. What's everybody having for dinner? You'd think I would have all day long to tune this guitar, and yet I like to save it for you guys. Friday, 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 live at 5. Friday, live at 5. My dog eats food. Oh, and Taminator saying hi to Tina. Taminator says, there was supposed to be... Oh, there's the pig. Kurt Messick, look at you. Look what you did. Look what you did. There goes... Oh, there's a delay. It must have happened earlier, and I'm just now seeing it. Kurt Messick, you old softy. Look at you. Thank you so much. You're the sweetest. You're the sweetest. Oh, appreciate it. Much appreciated. Any songs have anything to do with Just Go Away? Taminator, dinner is saute of the sketchy vegetables. Saute of the sketchy vegetables. And Meg Pie Pie will be eating democracy for dinner. It sounds like a bad guy. Like you sound like a dictator. Like you're having dictators. Okay. I thought I would talk about tonight. Since tensions are high, I thought I would discuss. My wife and I have been actually extra nice to each other this week because of the election. So we've been trying not to engage in any bickering. You know, we've been like, no, after you, and did you leave that glass out? May I? Because we don't want to have any other reasons. You know, for what's that crime when you kill your spouse? I know there's a name for it. Someone's having. Everybody's still naming what they're having for dinner. I love it. Cheeseburgers, whiskey, and Coke. Fantastic. But I know during pandemic, I know tensions have been high with couples inside the house. And the only good thing about that is nobody can watch you fight when you're inside your own home, which is great. And so it kind of cuts down on those public fights that we don't like people to see. Mark Laber says murder. That's the name of it. Murder, when you murder your spouse. Forgot that one. But if you're in a couple, you remember back when we could go out in public, the fights that you have around prying eyes, those are the ones that you never forget about, the ones that happen in public, you know, because in a perfect world, every fight would happen at home, you know, in the fighting room, you know, on a weekend, but that's not always how it happens. You know, the big ones are the ones that kind of get out of the house, and we'll never forget those. Well, for us, it was the kayak fight of 2015. We love each other so much, you know, but we'll never forget the kayak fight of 2015. See, we're camping. And we were in the middle of the woods, beautiful lake. We rented kayaks, and we had paddled into this beautiful lake. And, well, see, in every relationship, there's one person that has more feelings than the other person. They're the keeper of the feelings. That's me. I'm the keeper of the feelings. I have all the feelings. I always say that, like, if feelings were crayons, I would have the 64 pack with the sharpener, and my wife would have the restaurant 3-pack. You're just happy, sad, and broken. So anyway, we're in the middle of this beautiful lake, and I thought, what a beautiful moment. I should paddle over to her and tell her exactly what I'm feeling in this moment. And so I did. I paddled over her, and I was like, you don't give a shit about me! And then I paddled away. I felt better, you know. She did not, because then she had to paddle all the way across the lake, you know, to be like, what is wrong with you? Don't ruin this trip. You know, you need to calm down. And then she paddled away. And then I had to paddle all the way across the lake again. I'm paddling kind of fast this time, you know, because I got to prove to her how calm I already am. And I need to lovingly add, you know, screw you. You know, meanwhile, there's a group of people that are watching all this from the bank of the lake. They're like, look. Lesbians in their natural habitat. The kayak fight of 2015. So that's why we're not fighting right now. We're trying to trying to be nice to each other during the election. Thanks, Meg Pie Pie. Oh my goodness. Oh, the emojis. Oh. Mark Claver says he was in a canoe and he waved, but we couldn't see him. Story of my life. In Jeremy Dace's song challenge, a boy named Jeremy and a girl named Dina, deeply in love, but separated by a closed border during the pandemic. That sounds like a cameo. Oh, cameo. Oh, 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 oh. So you guys did send in some really good requests this week. Let me get to those. Rats. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. We'll start here. And I said, send in some requests that you guys want to hear. And hang on, let's see. Tina Gustarisi likes happy, sad, and broken and sent emoji faces for each one of them. Yeah, my wife does not care for that joke one bit, but she's in the other room on a Zoom of her own. So even if she can hear me, she can't say anything because she's talking to her bosses. That's the best time to do a joke about your spouse is when you know they're on a work Zoom. Meg Pie Pie, us, but just screaming things from Alana's songs. I don't know what that has to do with, but I just love it, and I would like to see that all day long. Okay, so let's get to some requestamundos. This one came in, song about finding hair in your food and trying to see which part of the body it came from. Oh, Judith. Okay, here we go. This one came in as a request. I said there would be bonus points if you guys requested a song that made you feel something about the election. And so this was one of the first requests that came in. I'm not sure if I can get through it, but let's all sing along together as if we know every single word or did at one point in our life. Oh, someone's here. What did they miss? Wait, I want to see who is it? Oh, Frank Notaro. Welcome. You haven't missed anything. We started the show by singing a song about getting Lay's potato chips, and then we started a revolution called Crunch. But it didn't take off, so now we're just eating the Lay's, and none of us are getting... Anyway, welcome. So, oh my God, 18 in Life, another song suggestion based on the election. I like everybody. I like where everybody's heads are at. Keep spitballing them, and if I can get to them, I will. So this song was recommended, and I keep forgetting to write down who is suggesting these songs. But this one came in on Instagram about as soon as I opened the request line. So this is REM. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I could relate to this because at about Thursday of this week, that's kind of what it feels like. And this song goes, that's great, it starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. Eye of a hurricane, listen to yourself churn. World serves its own needs, don't need your own needs. Feed it up an ox, speak, grunt, no strength. The ladder start to clatter with fear, fight down, hide. Wire in a fire, representative 7 games in a government for hire in a combat side. Left and west are coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. Team by team reporters baffle Trump, tether crop. Look at that, no plane, fine, thin, overflow, population, common group. It'll do, but save yourself, serve yourself. World serves its own need. Listen to your heart, play dummy with the ruptured and the reverend and the right, you vitriolic, patriotic, slam, bright light, feeling pretty psyched. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. 6 o'clock TV hour, don't get caught in foreign tower. Crash and burn, return, listen to yourself churn. Locking in, uniforming, book burning, blood letting every motive escalate. Automotive incinerate, light a candle, light a motive. Step down, wash a heel, crush. This means no fear of cavalier, renegade, steer clear. A tournament of lies. Offer me alternatives, offer me solutions, and I decline. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. Thanks, Pink Monkey Bones. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. other night I dreamt a nice continental drift divine mountain sit in a line. Leonard Bernstein, Leonid Brezhnev, Lister Vision, Lester Bain, birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom, you symbiotic, patriotic, slam, book, neck, right? Right. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the time I had some time alone. I feel fine. Woo! Good request. Way to go, Pink Monkey Bones. I really do feel some days like the world's ending. I'm like, this is Armageddon. Is it Armageddon? This is where... Are there zombies? Did I miss the zombies? I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't think I'll do well in the apocalypse, so I'm having my fun. I feel fine. Oh, and John Duggan wants it to turn into If I Had $1 Million at the end. Not a bad idea. How did you not trip over your tongue singing that song? I've got a couple of real wordies in my repertoire. That one, and me and my best friend Kelly, when we were like 19, there was this band that we used to like a lot called the Groobies, and they played that. It was like the Groobies 2000. Guess what year it was? And they played that, like the first verse of that song as their closer once. And so me and Kelly decided we would go home and learn every word to sing it to them at one of their shows. So we'd be so cool. And I don't think they ever played it again, but we learned it for like that year, and then some muscle memory kicks in, and then sometimes I forget how it goes. But one of my wordier songs is, see if I can get through it. I turn on my TV, and what do I see? Toddlers and tiaras and my super sweet 16. Is it just me, or is reality TV becoming a disease? It doesn't have a vaccine, but we all have to look to hits, and we're hooked on some kind of bad TV. Got Top Chef, Top Design, Chopped an Intervention, Joe Millionaire, Eat My Hair, that's my strange addiction. Wipe out, flipping out, flip this house, house hunters, that was both flavor loving. All those big brothers, sister wives, wife swap, 19 kids and counting. K+8, John went away, Amazing Race, Ace of Cakes, Pawn Stars, Storage Wars, Real Housewives, Girls Next Door, and that's what I call bad TV. You got big houses, tiny houses, little people cheating spouses, people eating weird food, people dating in the nude, people dating in the dark, people playing with the sharks, people driving fast cars, people dancing with the stars, barbecues, interviews, people getting hairdos, people getting tattoos, bars getting rescued, people featuring, people cleaning, people singing, singing, singing. That's what I call bad TV. Well, that's a lot of words in a row, and it's time to go. I'm gonna end this show like a TV show. We've been chopped, pack your knives and go. You did not receive a rose, your time is up, you're dead to us. Your tour here, get off the bus, your race is here. You're on, your racing's here, weird, you're on Dateline with Chris Hansen. Say goodbye, pack your bags and leave the mansion, sashay away. Auf Wiedersehen, America has spoken. Take your walk of shame and I'll announce the name right after the break. And teary-eyed contestants cry, another show on every night, and all of it brought to you by what I call bad TV. Whew. Yeah. I know how that one goes, kind of. Mark Claver says, the devil went down to Georgia. Now we're just screaming hard songs to sing. Good request. And someone just showed up a little bit late. Matt, 33, you're not late. You're right on time. You didn't miss much. We were just, we started the show by singing a song about chili. But every time we got to the part about onions, we just cried. And so we decided to do some other stuff. Someone likes the Bad TV song. Galen likes Isn't It Ironic by Alanis Morissette as an election song. That's hilarious. Jeremy Day wants We Didn't Start the Fire. Another one, it's one of, but I feel like on all those songs, you can't learn them all. You pick yours and you know it. But it's like I learned, It's the End of the World as We Know It. I don't know We Didn't Start the Fire. I know the other one. And I know a couple of rap songs. Hi, I am Malaya. Hi, TK Kenny. Welcome. You guys have not missed much. We started the show by Tyboing our way through the Bible. It was a crossover between Billy Blanks and Billy Graham, but they kept arguing on dogma. So it was downward dogma. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. So let's go to another election theme song. Okay, do we want... Well, we've got kind of an inspirational one, and then one that I think's funny to play. So let's go inspirational and then we'll end with funny. How about that? How about that? Let's be inspired and then we'll laugh. Oh. This one I didn't realize. This is a Garth Brooks song that was requested. I didn't know how good for Garth Brooks. I was about to call Garth Brooks progressive, and then I was like, would Garth Brooks hear me from wherever he is and go, no, but maybe he would. I don't know. Yeah. When the last child cries for a crust of bread, when the last man dies for the words that he said, when there's shelter over the poorest head, then we shall be free. When the last thing we notice is the color of skin, and the first thing we look for is the beauty within. When the skies and the oceans are all clean again, then we shall be free. We shall be free. We shall be free. Stand straight and walk proud, 'cause we shall be free. When we're free to love anyone we choose, when this world is big enough for all different views. Scroll, scroll, scroll. When we all can worship from our own kind of pew, then we shall be free. We shall be free. We shall be free. Stand straight and walk proud, 'cause we shall be free. We shall be free. We shall be free. Stand straight and walk proud, 'cause we shall be free. Mark Claver says a great election song would be The Times They Are A-Changin'. Meg Pie Pie. Hello, childhood. Yes. Oh, welcome, you guys. Oh, and now people are just shouting Garth Brooks. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. That would fit in the group earlier of songs that you either know all the words to or you don't. Ain't going down till the sun comes up is I'm on the group of I only know the chorus. And then I know every once in a while when it gets to like that one word, I'm like, going down till the sun comes up. So I only know the chorus of that one, which is fun. So, buttons. Oh, I got one. This I don't know. This one is weird to end on one that I don't know that well, but I thought it was really funny or fun to play. I played with this one last night. Yeah, okay. Let's try this one. And welcome, everybody. And we may go a little long today because it's Friday and we don't know have the election results. So what else are you going to be doing? So let's just keep each other off the news for a little bit longer. Hang on, let me check in with everybody. I've got friends in low places. That's always a fun one. How about the national anthem? Do you know how hard that song is to sing? And that's a... Here's what... Okay, let's just talk about the national anthem for just a second, guys. So I learned a little bit about this, mainly because since my last name is Key, we always looked at, we wanted to see, are we related to the great Francis Scott Key? And it turns out we are not. No, different keys altogether. But still, I like the poem. I thought the poem is a beautiful poem. Take some of the history, and if we gloss over. Anyway, but beautiful poem. But the tune itself is an old English drinking song, and it is a difficult song to sing. So I always just, when I hear it now, I always picture some drunk English guy in a bar with his pint glass raised, trying to hit the high notes at the end. And I'm not going to sing it tonight. Did someone find zombies? God Bless America. Oh, I may play a Woody Guthrie song before we end. How about that? How about Woody Guthrie? But this was my song that I won't play the whole thing of it. I'll play it until I run out of steam. You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't tell me I can go out with other boys. And don't tell me what to do. And don't tell me what to say. And please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display, 'cause you don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I'll never stay. I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all that I ask of you. I'm young and I love to be young. I'm free and I love to be free. I live my life the way that I want to say whatever I please. Don't tell me what to do and don't tell me what to say. Please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display, 'cause you don't own me. So that was fun. That was fun to learn last night. Happy days are here again, Mark Klaber says. Unless it's... Oh, thanks. Pam Mazan says, great key change. Thank you. I didn't write that in, but I appreciate it. Let's get a Woody Guthrie in here. There he is. Yeah. Okay, everybody's all caught up. Okay, and don't forget, you guys, I'm here every Friday. And you can follow me. Start there. Mondays I do a show called Mad Mondays. It's on. Hi, Paul. Welcome. You have not missed much. We started the show by singing a song about WrestleMania '86, and the chorus had lots to do with Miss Elizabeth and whether or not she was there consensually. But we got onto the show and we were having a much better time. Woody would be proud of us now. Well, we had a great election. This is, we're democracying as we speak. So, what a fun day. I'm glad you guys are here. Last Blurns Day Live at was an epic sing along, says somebody. Liz. Yeah, I like those random pop ups because this way I'm just in a weird mood. So I was plugging stuff. So, okay, Monday, Mad Mondays. It's all on social media. But here's the thing I want to plug. I have a podcast. It's called Kristen Knows Blank. It's on all the places that you can find podcasts. Called Kristen Knows Blank, and it's a simple podcast. I have a comedian guest on or an entertainer, someone that's very interesting. Anyway, I do a chit chat, play Mad Lib with them, and each week it's a different topic. So find it. Like it, subscribe to it. That would help me out a lot. And go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube page while you're at it. And keep coming by Friday Live at 5. It's always a good time, and usually some sing-alongs and some good stuff. And a lot of people wanting some patriotic songs. Aw, and a lot of likes here. Let me see. We'll play 2 more. How about that? We'll get patriotic. This land is my land. This land is your land. From California to the New York Islands. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I went out walking to the ribbon of highway. I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is my land. This land is your land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I've roamed, I've rambled, I've followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands, to her diamond deserts. All around me a voice was sounding that this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. When the sun comes shining and I was strolling to the wheat fields waving, to the dust clouds rolling, and the fog was lifting, a voice came chanting that this land was made for you and me. As I was walking, I saw a sign there, and the sign said, no trespassing. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. Now that side was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. In the squares of the city, in the shadows of the steeple, near the relief office, I see my people, and some are grumbling, and some are wondering if this land's still made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Oh, this land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome, you guys. You guys, it's 5:40. The show's it's Friday Live at 5, but you haven't missed much. We started the show by singing a lot of anti-America songs, but then we completely came around to the idea of freedom and democracy, and now we're totally pro-America. So you guys came at just the right time. So I'm about to, I guess it's time to end this old raggedy show we got here. I'm going to check one thing real quick, but I think I have a theory. I have a theory. This song is difficult. If this song is too difficult to play, yeah. All the patriotic songs were written not for singer-songwriter guitar players. But we're going to try. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. I don't like learning as we go. All right. You guys. So Murder Bunnies. What have I missed? I must have missed something. Okay, hang on. Alice's Massacre in Harmony. Oh, the captions came through funny. All right. I'm not going to be playing I'm not going to be playing God Bless America because I think it'll turn out to be very unpatriotic the way that I would play it. So with that being said, I think Woody Guthrie's going to be my last song of the night, and I'm going to leave you with that. Unless we can think of anything that is there like a female folk singer that happened to. Is there a Joan Baez song that would fit this moment perfectly? Anybody? I don't know that the night that they drove old Dixie down is really the way to end Friday Live at 5. Let's see. How about this one? Anybody have any requests before we... The show always starts off with, so, Big Yellow Taxi. Oh, I love that song. Okay, I think I have that in a playlist somewhere. Yeah. Great song. We're going to call that America's New National Anthem. Hi, Jessica Spady. Welcome. You haven't missed much. We started the show by singing about prostate exams. It was a weird musical, but it raised a lot of awareness for men that need that. Well, I know I have it here somewhere. Hold. So the day, the Wednesday morning after the election, I went downstairs and my wife had stayed up late to see the results, and then she passed out. And so she woke up and she came down to breakfast and she said, Jessica Spady said, prostate exams are my favorite song topic. Me too. Prostate exams. What are we gonna learn? It's in your butt. So I came down, my wife came downstairs to breakfast and she's like, what did I miss? And I just said, oh, Joe Jorgensen is the president. And my wife was like, she didn't fall for it. Not for one second. She's outside the door. So I guess her work Zoom ended. We never got in a fight in 2015. Yeah. Okay. All right, this is the last song. And you guys, what's with the carrots? What are they? Yes! I've got a theory. Someone's paying attention. Oh, Renee. Yes. Oh, and Renee. Big shout out to Renee for dressing as me for Halloween. It looks like we have a lot in common. Oh, and I'm looking, down the road, I need an in to a Buffy the Vampire Slayer podcast. If anyone knows someone that's hosting a Buffy the Vampire Slayer podcast and the podcast is doing well, I'd like to have them on my podcast because I'm a big Buffy fan and I'd like to cross podcast with somebody that's a big Buffy fan. Bunnies, it must be Bunny. Okay, we're having a Buffy moment. Okay, so we just Buffy'd out for a second. And, okay, so you guys you guys gave me some great suggestions for my next song next week. But if you have any more, now is the time. This is the last song of the show. So put in a request for the challenge song for next week. This week's challenge was great. Hanging on by like a mustache that's ran out of glue really did yield a great result. And I'm just rambling now. So here we go. Last song, and we're gonna land this plane. I miss you guys all week long when this is over. This is so much fun. If you want to support the show, you can support at thekristenkey.live/tip. Find me, follow me, friendly, and all that good stuff. Pay paradise and put up a parking. That's not right. Why is that not right? That's right. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? You pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, they took all the trees and put them in a tree museum. Charge the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, put away DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, but leave me the birds and the bees, please. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, bop, bop, bop. Ooh. Scrolling. Late last night I heard the screen door slam. Big yellow taxi took away my man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what it got till it's gone? They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. They pay paradise and put up a parking lot. Paradise and put up a parking lot. Pay paradise and put up a parking lot. You guys, thank you as always for stopping by. And I'll see you next time, and maybe in between. You never know when there's going to be a Blurns Day live at home. But just stay tuned, and until next time, I'll see you at Friday Live at 5. This has been Friday Live at 5. Thank you guys for dropping by. There was a song about boobs and mustaches, oh my. I'm always so impressed thinking about the time he spent learning to be skilled at an instrument. Wow, shut. Friday Live at 5. Friday Live at 5. Leedy, I mean, your drawings, I swear to God, I could talk to you all day long about... But anyway, if you're not following Art for My Heroes on Instagram, just go do it. If nothing else, she draws hilarious pictures of me. Friday Live at 5. La, 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 la. Oh, this is it. This is it this time. This has been Friday Live at 5. Munchkin April, what are you doing just now? You're just now getting... You haven't missed much.